The Capitals have won the draw, and we are now underway. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Looks to pass it to Sandin. The Capitals play it along the wing. Here's a chance! Great save from in tight.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Strome's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Looking to set up offensively. Offside the call, will get a reset. The Blue Jackets win the faceoff. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Passes it over. And that carries off a stick. Angles it over to Marchenko. And that's taken away. Directed over to Carlson. Knocks the puck loose. Slides it to Fantilli. Puck exits the zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Avoids the poke check. Shot! He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Getting fancy behind the net. No, sir! Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Here's a short pass to Chyprin. And he loses his check with a spin. Oh, he made the scores! Washington's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
The Blue Jackets get a hold of it. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
And he slides it quickly to Strome. Loses the coverage there. Rocked him. Puck picked up by Olivier. Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Good stand-up hit. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Handles the pass. From the point, looks to make something happen.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Poked away by Severson. The Blue Jackets take it across the blue line. And that's poked away. Slides it across. Here's a blast. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Driving right to the front. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone.
Thompson's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every...
Here's a 2-on-0 break. Fantastic read to break up the play. Tries to get it over to Van Riemsdyk. The Blue Jackets take it along the wall. Broken up by Sandin. Nice zone entry from the right side. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Feeds the puck to Matejchuk. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Denied by the goaltender. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Sandin. Slides it diagonally to Dubois. Can't hang on after that hit. 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Blue Jackets were a little unlucky in that opening frame, James. They held the majority of the possession, which is exactly what you want, but it's about converting on those opportunities. Now, they're trailing by 1. If they can start converting, they'll get back in this game.
Sends a pass over. Shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
They've got some momentum here. Scores! And as they say, it's straight hockey. New game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Johnson. And loses possession after a solid hit. Look at this. They've got Sabonis here on the attack. Now a quick pass to Jenner. Moves the puck. And a stick break setup. He got all of that hit. Play is called for offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Blue Jackets win the draw. The Capitals have it against the wall. Eller's got it in the defensive end. From the point, they take control of it. A centering chance! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Capitals play it along the boards. And that goes off a player in front. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, and Surf's up a little too sweet with that save. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Right from center and into the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Feeds it over. Quick pass to Roy. To the front. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Columbus is across the line and on the attack. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front. So these next 2 shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Blue Jackets have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Strome's won the draw center. Thunderous hit check on the play. Quick shot. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot.
Scores! Oh, the 1T in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Comes to the paint. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
The Blue Jackets get a hold of the draw. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Hard hit frees up the puck. Passes it over to Fabro. Moves it to Marchenko. And he takes the feed. The Blue Jackets looking against the half wall. Thompson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, Washington's got a 1-goal lead. The Capitals win it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck over to Protas. They've got the defense outnumbered. Great reach with the poke check by Provorov. And he slides it quickly to Marchenko. Johnson to the puck, and it's knocked away. And he lowers the boom there. Fires it. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Blue Jackets have had no shortage of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail here as we approach the second intermission. Puck scooped up by Vanacek. Tiptoes around the poke check. Skates to the crease. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tied game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Taken by Vanacek. Takes the pass. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Radish's stick handling in his own zone. Great read in the offensive zone by Vanacek. Oh, look at this. Booming shot. Stops him cold. Moves the puck behind the net. Oh, so close, but an even better defensive stop.
Well, I love the attempt here at the Michigan, but when you're below the goal line, there's two things you have to be aware of. How much time and how much space you have, and he didn't have either, so it clearly wasn't the right choice.
Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Takes himself free. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Third period is now underway in this very tightly contested affair so far. Can't get it to go. And that's knocked away.
Carlson's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Washington's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all 3 zones.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. They've got numbers. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Thompson. Columbus has put a tremendous amount of shots on net, but they still trail here early in this third period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Columbus on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Werenski. Here's a blast. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And a good save on the play as action continues. Drills them. Picked off in the offensive end. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. And that's off a stick. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Favreau. Moves it in front. And that doesn't connect. Dubois moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Capitals have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Thompson's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks up at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Quick feed to Provorov. And it caroms off the glove, and it stays out. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Takes a shot. Glove save. All quick reflexes on the play. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Provorov's got the puck in his own zone. Back to the point it goes. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove Jackets will play it from the point. Blocked in traffic. Here's a short pass to Chikrin. Rocked him in the open ice. Columbus has it near the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And the puck departs the zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Severson. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Just a simple save by Thompson. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. More than half the period has expired. It's a one-goal game here. 4-3 is where we sit. Strome's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Coming to the slot. Passes it over. Puck grabbed by Ovechkin. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
And that's blocked in traffic. And he takes the pass. They've got numbers here. The Capitals gain possession. Makes his presence known on the ice. Pokes it away in his own end. And here's the pass to Ovechkin. Beauvillier's carrying it ahead. Oh, wow. Oh, what a stop by Merzlikins. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Strong defensive effort. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Duhaime. He's got a step. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Big time stop there.
Duhaime's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Big time glove save.
The Blue Jackets have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Puck picked up by Johnson. From the open ice, they gain the line. Feeds the puck over to Provorov. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Moves it to Protas. And he sidesteps the check there. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Blue Jackets need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Washington's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Forces the turnover. Levels him with the hit. Oh, and that closes it off against the wall. Works it across to Corrali. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Capitals have it now. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. It is all over. The Capitals certainly weren't winners in the possession game tonight, but yet, look at the final score here, Cheryl. They're winners tonight.
It certainly is, James, and a win is a win is a win. That's how we used to look at it. The coaching...
Yes. The Blue Jackets kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. We got a whistle offside to call. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Blue Jackets take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Quick shot! And that misses, and we're still tied up.
Well, he usually has so much patience and opens up his lane to the net, James, and he has the ability with that shot to just bob and weave around players, but this time, he misses his target.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Takes the feed from his own end.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Scooped up along the wall by Werenski. Columbus has it in the defensive end. Loses his balance on the play. And he coughs it up with the pass. Columbus has it against the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Centering feed! And that's intercepted. Picked up along the boards by Manichuk. Into the attacking end. Slides it across. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. They go on the attack from the left side. The Kings have it from the corner. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Fires it, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And he puts that one aside with ease. And now it's grabbed by Spence. And he moves it up to Kuzmenko. Passes it to Johnson. Columbus plays it along the boards. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Oh, big-time use of physicality on that one.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
To his teammate, and that banks off a stick. The Blue Jackets move the puck in the defensive zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Vogel. Drives to the crease. Scores! The Kings have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
Listen. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here.
Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Moves it quickly over to Matejchuk. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Oh, fantastic goal. Los Angeles extends the lead to 2 here in the first. They look like a team possessed so far out there.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, I think they've been dominant in this first period so far, James. I mean, they got that first go-ahead goal, and then they were able to push even further and get a second. I think it's really critical that when you have your opponent down, you continue to push.
Quick feed to Kuzmenko. And he's taken down. The officials are signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the call is. The Blue Jackets don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick. The one-on-one with the goaltender. Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed. The ability to get back through the middle of the ice and then find an opportunity to get the stick.
Corrali's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. the feed. The Kings carry it along the wall. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Here's a short pass to Moore. Columbus gets a hold of the puck shorthanded. And he slides it quickly to Christensen. Now a quick pass to Severson. And that play's broken up. The Kings get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength. Shuts them down.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Sends one up to Chanot. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Severson's got it against the boards. Fans urging for a shot on goal with 9 seconds. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And that's intercepted by Turcotte. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game. And we'll be back in morning. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. Cuts to the front, and he opts to wait for more support. Way too much congestion blocks that. Columbus has it behind the net. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Centering pass! Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Great read with the stick. Chance in front! Oh, what a save by Kemper! LA's gained possession along the boards. Puck scooped up by LaFerriere.
Come on!
Oh, my! Right in the low slot. The one-time rocket. Tremendous block save by Merzlikins. Now he slides it up to Marchenko. From the left side, takes it to center. Columbus plays it along the wing. Handles the puck. And that shot dies in traffic. Columbus plays the puck from the corner. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. LA's got the puck. Columbus has it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Bumped off the puck. The Kings will play it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Kopitar. Fires it on net. Fantastic save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Great hits up play with the stick by Moore. Feeds it over to Spence. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Here's a chance. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
Save on the penalty shot.
Well, this is huge. This gives momentum to your team at a critical juncture. Just making yourself as big as possible. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Takes it into the slot. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Columbus has the puck. Poked away at center by Edmondson. Receives the pass. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Kings will play it against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Clark. And that's taken by the defense. And that's knocked away by Edmondson. Taken by Turcotte. Takes the feed. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. LA's got a hold of the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And it's a quick pass to Marchenko. Columbus plays it against the boards. Moves by the check. Here's a rocket of a shot. And he denied that opportunity. Denies him again. LA's gained possession. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. We got a stoppage in play, almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
Pintelli's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. LA's got it along the wall. The Kings have it now. Slides the puck ahead to Chanot. Slides it over to Edmondson. Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Blue Jackets have had a solid 40 minutes of play, and they haven't been rewarded in terms of the game score, James, but I do believe that they can get back in this game if they continue with the good habits. They've had a high percentage of possession in this game. They've dominated the play in the offensive zone. It's just a matter of translating it into offense.
Here they come on the rush. Shot! Denies him! Takes the puck. And it goes off a stick. Quick pass to Byfield. Here's a chance on the attack. Goes full circle with the puck. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Moves it over to Matejchuk. And he's ridden off the puck. Taken along the wall by Marchenko. And makes the save. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Quick snap! How did he stop that one? Redirected off a stick. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. LA's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Jenner's won the faceoff. Johnson's lugging the puck. Lowers the boom with that hit. Dishes it off. Along the half wall with the puck. Sidesteps the check. Moves it to Olivier. Sizzling shot and he makes the save. Slides the pass over to Spence. Gaining momentum up along the side. And he keeps possession. Takes it and looks ahead. Tries to the page. Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game, and hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. And does it again. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Centering feed. And that's gobbled up, and we'll get a whistle for a face-off. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Blue Jackets make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Columbus wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Werenski's got the puck.
Continue to attack.
Sends it in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Centering in front. Scores! What a play! The Blue Jackets jump in front by a one-goal lead in a critical stage in this one, too, here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, if they want to close this game out, it's all about managing the clock and managing the puck on your stick. You want to make sure you take care of business, which means you got to own the puck and not turn it over in vulnerable spots.
Shakes off the coverage. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Loses the coverage there. Grabs the puck in the slot. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. The Kings gain possession. Slides the puck over. Tap dances around the check. LA's got the puck against the half wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he gives it over to Clark. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Los Angeles will play the puck from the corner. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Quick pass over to Fantilli. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, look at this. Big-time blocker stopped by Kemper. Here's a chance behind the net. Fires the one-timer. Denies him in front. LA's ready to go on the attack. The Ferrier's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And he takes the dish. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Up by one late in the third period and you take a penalty. It's got to be your PK unit and your goaltender who have to come up big.
Columbus wins the draw. Hammers a shot. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Jenner's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Los Angeles takes it across the line. Slides by the check. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Just 5 seconds. Shot. Oh, what a stop there with time running down. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Charlie Siegel had to do the work in the offensive zone to get the win tonight.
Yeah, they had to earn every goal, didn't they, James? They kept peppering the goaltender, and at some point you thought, is this...
The Kings are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Handles the puck at the point. Hammers it from the point. Makes the save. Tosses it on to Wilson. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. With possession along the wall. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Doughty. Washington's got the puck along the wall. And he comes up with a stop there. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Sends the pass over. Puck grabbed by Fiala. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Muffs the shot attempt. Tosses it to Strome. Avoids the poke check. Stop that one. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Kopitar's got it on the offensive end. Here's the pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Does it again with the stop.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets squared with the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Picking up some steam at center ice. McMichael's going to play it against the half wall. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Rocked him in the open ice.
You know what? Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Capitals are getting 2 minutes for tripping. The Kings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick stop by Thompson.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Downside still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Los Angeles takes possession after that offensive zone face-off. Dismiss that chance. Clark's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Thompson. Roy's taking it from his own end. Moves it quickly over to Duhon. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Kopitar's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. LA's got the puck. Moves it over to Moore.
Van Riem's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Kings come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
And that's poked away by Kuzmenko. What a steal in his own end. Maintains control of the puck. Right on the doorstep. Lets one go. Puck picked up by Ferrapari. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Still rocking the red time. The Capitals are on the board here. They have the game's first goal in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can really see that they bought into what the coach said pregame, James, about being patient, trying to capitalize on their opportunities, and they do it late in the opening frame.
Grabs control of it at the point. Hooks it away, great hand high.
I think the goaltender had read the playbook on the shooter here, James, because everyone knows that he's got an incredible one-timer, and the goalie pushes across to make the save.
LA's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James, so when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
LA's moving it up the ice. The Kings playing along the wing. LA's playing it from the side. And that's a smart heads-up play by Van Riemsdyk. Quick feed to Chychrun. Handles the pass. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a shot. but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And now it's grabbed by Gavrikov. And that goes wide. Picked up along the wall by Gavrikov. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Can't keep a hold of it. Oh, look at this. They've got numbers. Wilson's got the puck now in his own end. Huge stop by Thompson. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. They win the draw and go on the attack. What a man, he missed!
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Thompson's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Laferriere is so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Takes a hit on the play. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Washington's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Capitals take it along the wall. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Right on the doorstep. And that was stopped. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Dubois won the draw here in the open ice. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. LA's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a stretch pass to Kuzmenko. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Sends a pass over. And that's intercepted by Kopitar. LA's got it in their own zone. Cuts into the paint. And somehow he hangs on. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Rocks him. Los Angeles tries to shake the defender. Can't get that one to go. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
The Kings get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
And a stick in the trying to gain a step. Buries it for the goal. Los Angeles is absolutely destroying the competition tonight. Look at the score here, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Well, this is exactly how the coach draws it up. In their perfect world, James, you maintain the offensive zone, and you hold on to the puck. They're owning possession. They're creating opportunity off of it, and their opponent, they simply don't have an answer.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Byfield. LA's on the attack. Here's a short pass to LaFerriere. Skates in behind the cage. Washington's got it behind the net. Feeds it on over to Sandin. Washington's got it along the wall. Feeds it over. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Made that stop.
Kemper's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Sends it over. Excellent stick work on the play. Slides the puck to Clark. Pass to Fogle. Passes it over. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
LA's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
The Kings gain control of the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. Comes up with the stop. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Handles the pass from his goalie. And some textbook body contact there. LA's got the puck along the wall. Sends it over to Radish. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. We'll be back with a third period next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports, Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Los Angeles finds themselves with a comfortable lead in the third period, and they've earned it. They've been the better team by far. Their opponent has been chasing the game. Now it's about closing it out.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Anderson. Quick pass to Sandin. Cut into the glove by Kemper. Taken along the wall by Anderson. Tries to get it to LaFerriere. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Slides it over with pace to Strome. Feeds the puck across to Carlson. And sends it just out of reach. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a chance. And there's the save. And he feeds it down to Anderson. Moves the puck. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. From a bad angle. Washington's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Protas. Passes over to Kuzmenko. Oh, look at this chance. Puts it on. Scores. And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Miller's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. And he denied him there. Quick pass across to Radish. Denies him with a save. And he takes the feed. On-man rush. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Moves it around along the half wall. Makes the easy save with the glove. Moves it to Eller. Now a quick pass to Mangiapane. Takes the pass. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession.
Los Angeles is leading in this game in large part because of that third line and their contributions. I mean, when you have 3 lines that are firing, in particular the grade A game from your third line, you're going to have an effective night.
Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Moves it on over to Chanot. Here they come on the attack. Heads to the back of the net. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save by Thompson. And that misses. Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Los Angeles is in the home stretch of this one in what has been one of their most impressive performances offensively of the season. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot! Oh, great save right there on the play.
Kemper's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And offside, we'll get a reset here. LA's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. And they win that neutral zone draw.
Go, go, go!
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves it quickly over to Protas. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Slides it across. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken by Sandin. Oh, he got caught.
Well, he got smoked, James, and it's a yard sale. He's got to go find his stick and make his way back to the bench.
Line change.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Now over to Protas. The Capitals take it across the blue line. Shot! Just gets enough to keep it out. Oh, scores! And they put another on the board. Maybe a little too late.
It's certainly impressive that they can build on, James, but it's really a little too late.
Washington's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Chikrin's moving the puck through his own zone. Dishes it off. Big play inside the defensive zone. Here's a collision with some authority. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. The Capitals have it against the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Los Angeles has it. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. An easy save by Thompson. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Here we go, odd-man rush. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Los Angeles displayed puck possession that not a lot of teams can do, I think, in this league.
Puck possession was great.
Next level. Bring your house down. Next level. Bring your house down.
The Capitals get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Quick feed to Wilson. Can't maintain possession. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And he takes the pass. Here they are on the attack. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. One-timer! And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Stones him on the one-timer. Here's a short pass to Werenski. Great reach with the poke check. In close. Denies him in close.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And a great save from behind the net. With the one-timer. Gets in front of it. The Capitals work it through center. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Johnson. And he sidesteps the check there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. Takes it to the front. Blocked in traffic. And he slides it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. Denies him on the play.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Takes a shot. Scores! The Blue Jackets are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Drives to the sweet spot. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Quick pass to Radish. Good stand-up hit on the play. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Shuts him down. They're going to keep things moving here. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Feeds it over. The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. Slips by the check. Oh, what a stick save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Moves it to Radish. Puck grabbed by Ferrapari. Takes the feed. Avoids the defender. And he shuts the door on that. Scooped up along the wall by Christensen. Quick shot with the stop. Takes it in front. Shakes off the coverage. Tries to feed it over to Corrali. Drives to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Quick shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Rocks him on the play. Shakes loose. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Here he is from the slot. Oh, just goes off his glove. Stays out. Slides the puck to Wilson. Makes a move in front. Big no, he scores. He thought he hit it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. The Capitals win the draw. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Werenski. And he passes it up ahead to Jenner. Handles the puck. And that's intercepted by McMichael. Inside the final minute of the first here. Big time stop there. Still has possession. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, and he ran out of time to try to get something done there. Fires it. Gets in front of a one-timer. They got a 2-on-1. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Blue Jackets need to do a better job of holding onto the puck. Yes, that means keeping it and not giving it away. The goaltender played well. It's a tied game. They need to hit the reset button and come out in the second strong.
And now he moves it quickly to Strome. Good use of the body on the play. A chance in front. Great save from in tight.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Oh, here we go. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Receives the pass. Drives it to the crease. Too much congestion in front. Columbus gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Manichuk. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Carlson. The Blue Jackets take possession in the defensive end. Quick feed to Olivier. From point blank, they score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Avoids the defender. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Looks to get the puck over to Olivier. The Capitals gain possession. Radish has got the puck in his own zone. Look at this! Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush! Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Oh, what a move! Big-time glove save by Thompson! And it's a quick pass to Mangiapane. A chance in the rush here! And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Fires it on net! What a... They score! And that's back-to-back snipes!
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Columbus has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Puck picked up by Severson. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And he slides it quickly to Roy. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Stopped by the goaltender.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Roy's got the puck from the back end. Takes the rock, but still hangs on. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Back to the blue line. Werenski's got it against the boards. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Takes the feed. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Intercepted at center by Carlson.
Washington's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Puck scooped up by Van Riemsdyk. And now it's over to Aston Reese. Moves inside. Denies him in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Gains the zone on the left wing. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Feeds it down low. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Matejchuk's got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck over. Takes a shot. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Fantilli's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play. Jenner's won the draw inside his own end. Columbus one-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Thompson's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Corrali's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Angles it over to Chyprin. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Loses the coverage there. And gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Merzlikins has been really effective tonight, really doing his part between the crease. Look at his save percentage, it's high, but his team is executing in front of him, so that makes his job that much more fun when he knows that his team's putting it in on the other end.
The Blue Jackets will play it in their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there.
Fantilli's almost out of the box.
Power play has expired.
That's a great job by the PK unit, James, protecting the lead late in the game, finding a way to get it done, and that's exactly what they needed to do. Just, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Taken by Sandin. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Blue Jackets have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Capitals send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
And he takes the dish. Cuts to the front. Decides to think about it. Wrap around it. Tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Here's a chance in front. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, but it stays out and play continues.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Jabs the puck away. The Capitals have it now. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, it's a tough one when it's a tight game and you get a call, but the PK cut unit comes out here and they deliver, James, and you have to have the ability to embrace the pressure, and they did just that.
Quick feed to Marchenko. Washington's got control of the puck. Choked up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Takes it into the slot. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Here he is on the redirect. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Severson's getting 2 for tripping. Washington's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play is struggling. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net, and you have to have net front presence take away the eyes of the tender. You know they work on it from a young age. Anticipation, puck tracking, depth perception. Take away the eyes.
Provorov's got it along the wing. And he loses control here. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Goes right to the crease. Oh, a paddle save on the play. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. They've got an on-man rush. Takes it to the net. Scores! Oh, that's how you finish a rush. Washington's finally shown some pushback in the third, and they've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
Some good stick work to force that turnover. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Columbus plays it against the boards. Right in front, and that ricochets off a twig in front. Picked up along the boards by Dubois. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. And he serves it across to Marchenko. Skates to the crease. Oh, a clutch save. takeaway at center. Tiptoes across the blue line. Oh, what a glove save!
Thompson's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Oh, look at this. Shot denied by the goaltender. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Moves into the slot. Scores! What a shot! Columbus continues to lead here in this final frame. They have been the busier team and the dominant team offensively tonight. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Handles the pass. Sends a pass over. Moves by the check. And the puck skips off the glove. Picked up along the wall by Mangiapane. Big hit. Columbus takes possession along the wall. Great pass from off the right side. Here's a backhander. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Moves the puck. Columbus gets a hold of it. Solid check to slow him down. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Teed up and turned away on his part. The Blue Jackets have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Columbus has won the face-off here in their own end. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Passes it over. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Now a quick pass to Werenski. The 360 with the puck. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Here's a short pass to Dubois. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Columbus controlled play, I felt like, right from the moment they dropped the puck tonight.
Yeah, and they were able to get in the offensive zone, and the reason why there were so many shot attempts and on...
The Blue Jackets take possession to get this one underway. On the attack along the boards. And he can't hang on after that hit. Handles it along the blue line. Here's a blast. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Columbus has been real aggressive right from puck drop, and look at this, Cheryl. They've got the lead as a result.
Well, you know when a team is urgent, when they're closing on their opponent quickly, they're pounding pucks and they're forcing turnovers, and then executing when they get the chance. This is a great way to start when you're the away team.
Taken along the wall by Fiala. Comes up with the steal. Here's a centering pass, and that's stopped. Passes the puck over to Fiala. And that's knocked away. Slides it diagonally to Fantilli. The Blue Jackets played along the boards. Doughty stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the feed. Here he is, takes the shot. And he stopped that one. Works it across to Jenner. And now he moves it to Marchenko. Takes the boat and still hangs on to the puck. Answered the call there. Quick shot. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. The Kings have it now. Along the half wall with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Kopitar. Intercepted the pass. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Great on-ice awareness to bat it down. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Sidesteps the check. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the pass. From point blank. Fantastic stick save by Kemper. And he takes the feed. Slides it across. And that pass is redirected. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moore's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. Let's get the official decision. Christensen's been nabbed for tripping. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Denied by the goaltender. LA's got it in their own zone. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Sends it over to Corelli. The Kings have the puck now. Deneau's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Shot! Scores! They've tied it up! Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage on the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job of reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it.
Los Angeles has won the draw, and they take possession in the neutral zone. And he comes up with it. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Blue Jackets win the draw on their own end. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Centering field. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Columbus has jumped in front by one here in this first period.
Well, this is exactly where you want to be. It's better to be ahead than be behind. Now you got to garner up some momentum off of it. Continue to stay aggressive and see if you can get another one.
Dishes it off! Severson.
The Blue Jackets are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Quick pass to Severson. And he takes the pass. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
Takes the feed at the point. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Long jam in front. That's broken up. The Blue Jackets move the puck in the defensive zone. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame.
The top power play unit showing a little bit of frustration there as they weren't able to execute. No luck around the net, but the second unit will come out with time on the clock. They want to make sure that they get pucks to the net and get traffic in the eyes of the tender.
Kopitar's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. LA's got it in the defensive zone. Great reach with the poke check by Doughty. Keeps possession. Takes the feed. Launches it from the point. And one last save. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Kemper's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Fires the one-timer. Oh, what a stop. And now he passes up to Johnson. Handles the puck. And now it's grabbed by Marchenko. Picked off by Fiala. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, he rocked him. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Blue Jackets carried along the wall. Right in the low slot. Makes the save. Los Angeles has the puck. The Blue Jackets take over on possession. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Doughty. Moving into the attacking zone. Columbus gets the puck near the boards. LA's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And that's broken up. Scooped up along the wall by Kempe. Moves it to Kuzmenko. Here's a shot. Puck grab by Matichuk. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Moves it quickly over to Severson. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Severson. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kuzmenko. Columbus has possession of it now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Broken up by Edmondson. Lets it go from the back end. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Puck picked up by Edmondson. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Quick feed to Kuzmenko. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. And they cough it up at center. Here's the pass. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Takes the feed at the back end. Through center along the wing. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck.
Corrali's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Severson's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Picked up along the wall by Olivier. And that one's turned away. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Hammered that wide.
Well, he was looking for the one-timer here, James, and the setup wasn't where he wanted, and he elected to continue on with it, and he shanks it.
Here comes the official's decision.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Fantilli's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And that goes off course off a body. On the left side, he moves it up ahead. Perfectly executed hip kick there. Dished on over to Fantilli. Oh, a score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Columbus wants this one tonight, extending the lead to 2 now, Cheryl.
Yeah, and so close to the intermission, and these are the ones that you really like as an athlete when your team is playing so well. You know the coaches are going to come in, and they're going to reward you. They're going to talk positive. That's a good place to be.
Oh, great read on the play. Taken along the wall by Doughty. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Here's a short pass to Anderson. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That tripped right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Shuts him down. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Blue Jackets are going to serve 2 for tripping here. LA's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice.
Here he is all alone, right in the open ice. Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Corrali's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Doughty's taking it from his own end. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check to his teammate. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Columbus wins the draw with their penalty-killing unit out here to start the period. Receives the pass. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Pushes it across to Kuzmenko. Kopitar is going to play it against the half wall. Makes the save. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. The Kings fail to capitalize on the power play.
That's a great job by the PK, James, protecting the lead, and the pressure's really on late in the game, and you put your...
Scores! And make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James, and they're playing way more aggressive. Their opponents still are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. Takes the feed. And he hangs on to the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Quick pass to Byfield. Slides the puck over. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. And he slides it quickly to Favreau. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. And he takes the dish. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Pushes it across to Corrali. Columbus on the attack. The Kings gain control of the puck. LA's ready to go on the attack. Centering feed. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. The Kings played along the wing. Sends the pass over. Undermanned and under pressure. Look out here.
Little shoulder check. They know they're under a ton of pressure. Got to get the clear.
Sends the puck across. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. The Kings have it from their own end. One last rush here on this power play. Feeds it over. Moves it to Moore. Columbus has killed off the penalty. Both sides back to even strength. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. LA's working the puck near the point. One-timer! Columbus takes possession of the puck. Carries it in. Here they come on the attack. Scores! It's in the back of the net! Columbus has about a half a period to go here as they lead it in this third period. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the draw. Great extension on his part to poke it away. LA's got the puck against the boards. Big stop right there. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Taken by Kuzmenko. Cuts to the paint. That's off a stick. And that's intercepted by Christensen. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. And he totally whiffs on that one. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. And they continue to apply pressure here. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one?
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Here's a shot. Denied by Kemper. Right on the doorstep. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. The Blue Jackets play it near the point. And that goes off a body. The Kings move to the offensive zone. Johnson's got it in the defensive end. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Gavrikov. Handles the pass. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Score! Quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
Puck scooped up by Wierenski. And that's broken up. LA's got it in their own zone. Grabbed along the board by Gavrikov. Moves it quickly over to Clark. LA's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. From the right side, moves it up ahead. One-on-one with the goaltender. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James, and it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
In the final moments of this period, the Blue Jackets now lead by 2. And they win that neutral zone draw. Passes it over! Slides it across! And that one's picked off! To the low spot!
Mozikins has really struggled tonight. His save percentage has been poor, but that save has got to give him some confidence. He's got to string some of them together. I mean, it's been all on the forward group, finding a way to put the puck in the net. They really rallied in front of him tonight.
Sends a pass over. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Moves the puck. And manages to clear the zone. Columbus has possession of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Columbus delivers a big-time win thanks to a strong offensive game.
Yeah, it really was. I mean, they were creative in the offensive zone, and they attacked the net. They weren't afraid to also put...
position. The Kings have won the draw, and we are now underway. Quick feed to LaFerriere. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Fiala. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Slides the puck down low. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Scooped up along the wall by LaFerriere. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! LA's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. LA's got the puck along the boards. No room for that one to get through. And that's poked away by Kopitar. Takes it to the net. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Pass back to the point. Oh, great glove save by Thompson. They go on the attack from the left side. Grabs control of it at the point. LA's looking to break out. The Kings gain the zone. Feeds it across. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Mangiapane. Quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. That goes wide. Picked up along the wall by Tryku. And he rings the post.
The Capitals are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they're just wilding off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
The Kings will play from the defensive zone. Cutting to the front of the net, and he opts to wait for more support. With the tip, stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that's intercepted by Eller. Over the line they come. Eller's got it in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. He tips it. The Kings will play the puck from behind the net. Anderson stick handling in his own zone. Loses the coverage there. Turns that one away. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Off the draw, they take possession. Slides it across to Wilson. Tries to get the puck over to Ovechkin. Oh, wow, look at this! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kemper.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Moves the puck to Wilson. Can't get a hold of that pass. LA's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Across the line. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Couldn't catch up to that pass. From center they get into the attacking area. Lead pass ahead. Takes the pass. Avoids the poke check. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Capitals have it against the wall. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. They are swarming around like bees here in the ozone. And they've got it in their own end now. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. The Kings take it along the wall. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Kings have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And now it's grabbed by McMichael. Puck moved over to Curtis. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Capitals continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Moves it up through the middle from the right. Sneaks by the puck check. Puck grab by Carlson. Across the line from center. Nice poke check. Monster save by Kemper.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Here's a chance. Oh, he saved him. Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop.
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Shakes himself free. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Slides it on over to Kopitar. From right out of midair, he bats it down. LA's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, look at this. Poked away by Van Riemsdyk. Puck picked up by McMichael. Los Angeles has it in the open ice.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
And that's poked away. He says, let's get physical on that play. They've got numbers. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play. LA's on fire tonight. They've now extended the lead to 3 here in the second.
What I love about the puck possession, James, is they're doing something with it. They're not staying on the perimeter and just skating along the outside. They're sacrificing, they're driving the paint, and they're getting rewarded for their efforts.
And that slides right out to center ice. Taken along the wall by Clark. Dishes it to Fogle. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on net? What a stop by Thompson. Grabbed along the board by Eller. Oh, wow, devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by Deneau. LA's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Clark. Directs it on over to Edmondson. And that's intercepted by Eller. Fogel's moving the puck through his own zone. Look at this. Here's a pass to Trent. He scores! Los Angeles has looked as dominant as I've seen all season long, and we are still only in the second.
And they've been moving and grooving, and the question is, can they dictate and continue this pace through the third? But, man, have they been strong with the possession time and finding the appropriate times to attack the net.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Slides the puck across to breakaway. Taken by Sandin. Oh, and they go back on offense. Here's a shot. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Rocks him on the play. Moves it quickly over to Sandin. Doughty's got the puck in his own zone. Passes on over to Turcotte. Laying the body. Poked away at center by Anderson. That's broken up in the neutral zone. McMichael's got the puck. Quick feed down low. And just a bit outside. What a steal in his own end. The Kings are on the attack. Shot! Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. Thompson's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Los Angeles finds themselves with a comfortable lead in the third period, and they've earned it. They've been the better team by far. Their opponent has been chasing the game. Now it's about closing it out.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Anderson. The Kings will play it in their own end. Feeds it over. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
Los Angeles with a chance to extend their lead. I don't think they'll be
Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
He did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
Los Angeles has generated a lot of offense tonight, and they lead it big time early in this third period. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a big stick save by the goaltender. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kopitar. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck scooped up by Dubois. And he sidesteps the check there. The Capitals have it behind the cage. Larson denies him on the one-timer. Quick feed to Kuzmenko. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Shakes off the coverage. And he usually stops that one. Oh, they do it again!
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
They go on the attack through center. Loses the coverage there. Big save. Denies him again.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it around along the half wall. One-time blast, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Kings have made this a thrashing with their latest goal. Strome's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that's intercepted by Spence. And that's knocked away by LaFerriere. Washington's ready to go on the attack. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. The Kings have it now. Puck grab by LaFerriere. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Nice zone entry from the middle. Circles back to center ice. The Capitals are across the line and into the offensive end. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. The Kings have it now. And now it's grabbed by Edmondson. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. More than half the frame has been played here. LA's got a 5-0 lead. That's right, 5-zip is where we sit. Puck picked up by Carlson. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Dowd's going to play it to the corner. Takes that pass back to the point. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Clark. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Great heads-up play by the defender. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And now he angles it across to Kuzmenko. Turns it aside. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. Knocked away. From the point, they take control of it. Passes it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Sandin. Thunderous hip check on the play. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a short pass to Kopitar. With possession along the wall. And he takes the pass. Quick pass to Anderson. LA's working around along the line. Trying to clear the puck. Oh, that's blocked and kept in at the line.
It's amazing when there's so much ice available and you hit the player square in the shins. You got to find a way to get that one out.
As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight.